everyone, it's Maria. Um, it's Thanksgiving soon this week, in 2 days. And I'm sticking around here in Chicago, which I was more alright with earlier, and now I'm like infinitely jealous of everyone who's going home because I really miss you guys and I really want to see you. But I can't right now. Sadness. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go spend Thanksgiving with my brother. I need to, like, text him or something about that so that I don't, like, show up at his door and he's like, what are you doing here? But yeah, I just came back from going to see Mockingjay with my neighbor Rita and a bunch of her friends. So that was cool. I'm still not a fan of the whole splitting up one movie into 2 parts things. I still feel like it, it makes it feel like it's 2 half movies instead of like a whole movie. Like things don't really resolve. But anyway, I thought it was pretty well done. I mean, it's been a while since I read the book, and I wasn't like a super huge fan of the book, although it was more that I wasn't such a huge fan of how the book ended, which they didn't get to in the movie yet. But yeah, no, I don't think they've left anything out so far that I can remember. I was thinking, because like a really big thing starting in like the beginning of the second book is the whole fact that President Snow smells like really gross, like overwhelmingly rose-like, but also like blood. And I remember them like bringing that up a lot in the books, and like they mentioned at some point in the second movie the fact that he smells like blood when Katniss like sees him face to face. But like, I don't know, I feel like it would be interesting if they could like incorporate the scent into it and like, waft grossly rose-scented perfume into the theater. I feel like that would add to the effect. But like, I don't know. What else? I have class tomorrow. And like, my 10 a.m. class got canceled, but not my 8 a.m. So I still have to get up early and go to that. Oh, it's all like on a diagonal. Woo! It's like we're on the ocean. I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, just, gonna get things together during Thanksgiving, like clean my room, work on like some final papers and things, work on my I have to write an essay for my musical theater audition, like my audition into the musical theater certificate program, and I'm just like, I don't know what to say. I was not expecting this. But yeah, so I was thinking of like, because I have to talk about like the current state of American theater amongst other things. So I was thinking maybe I should read up on some American theater, like get to know what's going on. Because I mean, like when I first got here, all the theater majors would be like, oh yes, this and that play and this playwright and all these things, and I would just have no idea who or what they were talking about. Just like smile and nod, pretend I know all the plays they're mentioning. And like now that the quarter has passed and I've been in like a theater literature class, like I actually know some more plays. Plus I've been like going to see plays on campus and things, which is always nice. What did I see most recently? I actually saw a Commedia dell'arte show, like a Commedia dell'arte version of Romeo and Juliet, which was hilarious. And I also saw this show called Stockholm that was about like an abusive relationship. Just like a lot of things going on this weekend. I also saw like a dance concert performance thing for like the main dance groups on campus. I think 2 of which are hip hop, and one of them is like a mix of styles, like some hip hop and some modern, and they also do a lot of like percussive things like banging on buckets and overturned trash cans and like sticks and things. It was really cool. It was really amazing. Yeah, like, because I'm pretty sure one of those groups, like one of the hip hop groups, takes everyone who auditions or something like that. So that's definitely something to look into. I don't think they offer hip hop classes here, like within the dance department. They offer other dance classes. I'm actually taking a modern dance one in the winter, which is super nice. But yeah, they offer like modern, ballet, jazz, and this thing called jump rhythm jazz that actually one of the professors here invented. That is like a lot about like the beats in the music and like movement and voice on the beats and like being connected to the music in that way. So that's exciting. I don't know, I might take a class like that at some point. It was really fun during the dance placements, because at the beginning of the quarter there were dance placements, and that was included in the dance placements, even though since it's like a style of dance that's relatively unique to Northwestern, like everyone would start in the first class. So yeah, that's what's been going on with my life. It's been like 7 minutes since I started talking. Should I say something else? Oh, I've gotten into like, I don't know if you guys saw my Snapchat story some weeks ago, I think, that I made like a whole bunch of paper snowflakes and put them on my door. I really like those. They're really awesome. They all started out when, have I mentioned this before? I've definitely mentioned it to someone. I don't know if I mentioned it to you, so I'm gonna say it again, / possibly for the first time. That for Halloween, when I was the night sky, I was planning on like wearing my navy blue blanket and attaching some paper stars to it. So I made some paper stars, and then like I didn't end up doing that because I didn't want to get my blanket dirty. So I just like left the stars in my room, and when I was cleaning some stuff up, I found them, and I was like, these are super cool. Why don't I put them up somewhere? So I did. Here, let's see them. See? Look. Oh, so cool. Maria made paper stars. Awesome. So I was like, those are awesome. Why don't I make more of them? Except it turns out folding paper in like fifths on an angle is not an easy thing to do. But what is significantly easier is folding paper in thirds on an angle. So I was like, why don't I make snowflakes? Because that involves folding paper in thirds on an angle. And this is what happened. Ooh, wow, so pretty. Oh, it's like winter. So nice. It actually has snowed here before. In fact, it snowed a little recently. There might still be some snow on the ground outside. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. I wish I could see you all because I miss you and you're super cool people. And maybe we'll get to see each other for winter break. I'm gonna be gone for like a good portion of it, so maybe it's kind of up in the air at the moment. I should really figure out when my finals are. Although I've already booked my ticket for like the Friday when classes end. And, like, if I end up finishing my finals before then, I'm just gonna, like, be here with nothing to do. Which, I don't know. This is what happens when I book my ticket ahead of time. So yeah, I hope you're all doing really well. I think it's probably about time that I end this. Trying to balance this on one arm. I should probably run this. Okay, have a good Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Bye. Bye.